no pimples, guys. Oh, now you can see everything. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Or if it's your first time here, hi, hello. I'm Shelby. It's nice to meet your acquaintance. And if you're like one of the 38, I think is what we're at, subscribers, then welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for continuing to watch my videos to make me feel better about myself. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my quick, get ready, easy makeup look. I do this makeup look before I go to CrossFit in the morning, which I don't always wear makeup to the gym, but I like looking presentable for my fellow CrossFitters, so they aren't scared away by my ugly face. So if you would like to see this makeup look and know what products I use and how I make myself look like this, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so let's just get right into this look. I self-tanned yesterday, so if I'm looking orange, that's the reason why. I promise you, I don't look orange in real life. Also, if you can hear my little fan over there, I apologize. I'm not going to turn it off, because if I turn it off, then in 5 minutes I will be sweating up a storm. So I'm just going to talk louder, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Also, I am using a new filming ring light thing. I have been using a ring light to film, but I have been using, it's like a cool lighting filter, and today I decided to try out the warm filter. So future Shelby, let me know if this looks any better. So today, again, I'm doing a just quick makeup look. This is literally what I do if I'm going to go run out and go to the grocery store, or if I'm going to go to CrossFit. And sometimes, I mean most of the time, I wear no makeup, but sometimes I like looking, you know, a little put together, especially if I'm breaking out, like in the summertime. I just like having something on my face so that I look sort of presentable to the world. And also, after I fake tan, like, I feel like my nose is always darker and like my lips are really washed out, so I like to put a little bit of something on my face. So the first thing I'm going to go in with is my Cosmetics CC cream. This is the illumination kind. I am in the shade medium right now because I am freshly self-tanned. I am not this tan in real life, but there have been days that I do not fake tan and I'm like, I'm not gonna film because I'm so pale. I'm also going to be using this Artiste brush. It looks like a big hairbrush. I saw everybody using this a few years ago and everybody was like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest brush ever. But then you go online, it's like $67 and you're just like, why would I ever spend that much on a makeup brush? But you guys, when you get it and when you try it, it's just kind of like, why did I ever decide that I never needed you? This thing helps put your makeup on so extremely quickly. Look at that. All blended out. Done. And this It Cosmetics CC cream, I like using this because you don't need to use a primer. It like has a primer in it. It's kind of this like does everything for you. So it's a CC cream, so it helps with redness, so it's not necessarily like a foundation. I would say it's like better for your skin than a foundation. I'm not exactly sure how true that is, but I like to think that way. It also has 50 SPF, which is what I love, especially when I'm going to CrossFit or running out the door. I now have a walk to CrossFit, so I am outside and I want something that has SPF in it, so even though I'm outside for a short amount of time, I'm not getting burned or anything like that. So that is why I choose this product. Next, I'm going to just go in with this Tarte Shape Tape. Currently, I'm in the shade light medium. It is a little dark, but on those days when I'm just running out the door, I don't like to use a really intense concealer. Even though this is an intense concealer, it's not like super light. I just kind of go for something that when I blend out, it kind of matches my foundation. I don't like doing extreme highlighting and contouring when I'm just running out the door. So that is why I choose that shade. Also, this is a really easy product to work with. It blends out really easily, and if you don't want to, you don't really have to set it. I have drier skin, so most days when I'm wearing this, I don't set it with a powder, but because it is summertime, and this would be like me going to CrossFit, we're gonna be using a powder. So to set my face with, I'm using the, oh my gosh, that just spilled all over me. Do you guys see that? This stuff is so messy. So I'm going to be using the Coty Airspun. This is just the original translucent shade. Ah! Oh my gosh. Why is this stuff so messy? I'm just going to swirl a little on my powder brush. I'm literally just running that all over my face. I like setting my face with a powder before I go and work out because I sweat a lot and I don't want it, all this foundation and work, to be running off my face, so I gotta set it. But if I was just running to the grocery store or something like that, no, I wouldn't even worry about that. I wouldn't even set it. On my quick days, I like doing powder, bronzer, and blush and all that stuff because the cream, contour, and stuff like that, it just takes too long to blend out with the beauty blender. So I'm just going to take my NARS Laguna bronzer. I'm almost out of this guy. This is my favorite for quick. It has a bit of shimmer in it, so I don't really use it to like chisel out my cheeks or anything. I just kind of warm back up my face. And most of the times when I'm self-tanned, I really just skip this step because my face is already bronzed enough, but I'm just gonna give some shape back to my face because this is what I would normally do. And then you could stop there, but I love blush. It is like one of my favorite things besides mascara to put on my face. I just feel like I need it. So I'm just going to go in with Benefit's Dallas blush, and it's kind of like a warmer, bronzy blush. And I'm literally just going to take the same brush that I used with my bronzer and just, you know, blush my face. This is a step that you don't need to do, but I feel weird if I do not have something on my eyeballs. Some sort of contouring through the crease. I feel weird. Some girls look great without eyeshadow. I just feel a little funky. So what I'm going to do, and what I do on my quick days, is I literally take my bronzer, put it on a fluffy crease brush. No, I'm not gonna put primer or anything on it. And I'm just going to run that through my crease. And you could stop there, but I am going to pop a little bit of this Dallas blush. I'm just going to take the same brush, and I'm just going to put that on my lid. I actually love this combo. If I'm ever running late for work, which I am currently not working, but I would always do this. I would just take my blush, put it on my lid, take the bronzer, put it through my crease, and call it a day. And I actually really like this with my blue eyes. So next we gotta do brows. I like this Glossier brow gel. This is in the shade Blonde. And I just kind of run that through my brows, and it just kind of, see the difference? It just kind of gives it a bit more color. And I go over it a few times because I kind of like using this little brow gel to also fill in any sparse areas and not just grab onto the brow hairs. And I brush them up. If you're ever wondering how to get like the illusion of thicker brows, kind of brush them up. They look crazy right now, but then I like to shape the tail, but I like to push the front, guys, up just to give the effect, to fake my brows. So that is what we're working with. Obviously this brow is way more gifted than this brow, but it's fine. They're sisters, not twins. Now, if you would want to do your brows a little bit more intense, which is sometimes what I do, I will sit there and assess my brows. And I'm like, do my brows look good today? Am I okay with just doing a brow gel in it? Or should I go in with a pencil? And I use this Goof Proof brow pencil. And it's like a thick, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a thicker brow tip. So it's not the Brow Wiz. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and that stuff is great. But when I'm doing my brows, I don't want to be sitting there drawing on little hairs forever. So I take this and line the bottom, line the top, connect it, and fill in the middle part. It's quick and easy, and then I just brush them out, and then I will top it with my Glossier brow gel. So now what I like to do, and you can skip this step again, but I have blonde eyelashes, and I like to make my lashes pop a bit more when I'm not going to be wearing eyeliner. So I'm taking this NARS eyeliner in Via Veneto, which is just the black shade, and I am going underneath my lash line. So I'm putting this in the upper waterline. A lot of people can't do this. My mom can't do this, but I wear contacts, so I'm used to putting things in my eyes. So this does not make my eyes water, but again, feel free to skip this step. And if you can, I don't know if you guys can see, but I can tell a difference. This lash line already looks so much more dramatic than this one. It looks really gross on camera though. I always hate it when I see people, like beauty people, doing it on camera, like I'm doing right now. Next, I'm going to just coat my lashes. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. And to be real, when I'm running out the door, I don't have time to look for my eyelash curler. A lot of people choose to curl their lashes. I normally curl my lashes, but when I'm just trying to get ready, I don't curl my lashes. Also, I like to carry 2 different mascaras in my makeup bag because I like to have a fast mascara and then a mascara that makes my lashes look great, but it takes a bit more time to work with. So for example, this Lash Paradise, because the wand is like the Better Than Sex mascara one, I don't know if you guys can see that, it has a lot more product on the brush, so you can do like a coat of mascara and be perfectly fine. Whereas the Benefit, their real mascara, and I would show you, but I cannot find it in my tiny makeup bag. I don't know why I'm having such a difficult time finding it. The wand on the Benefit, their real mascara, is more like a spiky wand, and it takes a bit more time to build the product up. I love that mascara, but it's not a quick mascara, at least not for me. So I like having something like this on hand that I can just coat my top lashes, and I just do my top lashes. I do bottom mascara when I'm wearing eyeliner because it balances out that contrast. But honestly, I feel like it looks weird if I'm not wearing eyeliner or like a darker shadow. I feel like it looks a little weird, at least on me. And finally, to finish off this look, I'm just going to be using this Burt's Bees. It's just like a creamy, quick lip color. Most of the time I just put lip gloss on. But on camera, I've been noticing that when I'm not wearing a lip product, my lips and my face just look washed out. So I like doing a quick lip color just like this guy. And there you have it. That is the final look. And now I feel like I need to do some like slow motion beauty guru posing. I feel so weird doing this. So if you like liked this makeup look and you would like to see more videos like this one, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up so I know that you guys enjoy these types of makeup videos and reviews and things like that. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on my videos. And leave in the comments what your favorite quick makeup product is. I'm always in the neighborhood for some new makeup. Not because I need it, because I'm addicted to getting new makeup. So, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.